So, Daisy is no more, but Githyanki threat is pretty real. Not sure what to do with this, but I would need to be careful to not lose the artifact because it looks like it's very important. And can help versus this obstinate. Whatever this artifact is. Also would be good to actually understand what this artifact does exactly. Then you have to examine it. By type, I guess. Yeah. Nothing special. Looks weird also. A mini-side artifact of blackened iron engraved with pulsating runes. Something there's within. Well, not sure what to do about this one. We'll see. I also have no idea what to do with this. Like, I still carrying it. I can destroy it, really. Can I?
Breathe deep and move.
Okay, let's continue. It would be nice to bury the body, yeah. But it's impossible so far. Oh, okay, let's see. What should we do next? That guy I still need to return to the same place. As far as I understood, Crash is on another territory. Can I see a map? Not really. Yeah. Can see the whole map or something. Especially when I'm in the camp. Why anyone need to leave the camp? Should have something to speak about.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time.
Like the second variant. I'm all ears.
It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind.
No. I don't wanna use the stuff actually. Okay, are you sure?
I'm sure. I trust you.
Okay, she want to show something. Alright, let's use the parasite. I don't want to use anything of it, but maybe this time it's worth it. I can't refuse anyway,
Don't
basically.
remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing.
The moment how she obtains the artifact, maybe, because it's actually a very important matter. I hope they will get some information about this. She looks different. Is it before she started worship Shar? Yes, they can be Shar followers.
She asked my name. Can't remember what I said. Can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home. With Lady Shah. It hurts.
Can be false memory.
That's all I remember.
Something sparks in your memory about Selûnite rites of passage. You heard once about how they would send their children out into the wilds to navigate their way home.
Still is just a kid, according to this memory. Yeah. This memory plus Moonstone. Actually, she was selling it before it. Interesting. You look like you were wearing a Moonstone. Isn't that commonly worn by Selenites?
You're reading too much into things. A childhood bauble, that's all. Just because Selûnites claim something doesn't mean they own it.
Anyway, no wonder you're so dedicated to her. You feel like you owe your life to her.
Lady Shah. But yes, her and those who saved me and taught me her ways. The Mother Superior. She made me who I am. At least as best as I can remember. She taught me, trained me, punished me when I failed her. Which was often.
Oh. No. Yeah, that's questionable. Doesn't sound like she was really important to him. Sounds like abuse.
Abuse? Nonsense. The Mother Superior made me strong. For the Dark Lady.
Oh, this means that basically used her to make another soldier, a servant. Well, let's continue. So what I can conclude from this? Shadowhearts have shown interest in finds in there? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's different. Shadowheart decided to share an old memory with us, one of a few spared from her amnesia. We saw her as a lost child being pursued by a wolf through a dark forest. Some Shar worshippers led by the Mother Superior came to her rescue and took her into their care. Though Shadowheart reflected on the memory with gratitude towards her saviors, we couldn't help but point out that it seemed manipulative to ensnare a child in such a way. Yeah, apparently. Those can be false memory. If they can manipulate those memory, and we know that they can, it's actually possible to play this memory like you were saved, so you owe the life, so basically you should work on this count. That's how they create fanatics. Maybe, who knows? Or maybe just, well, they can jailed. You'll never know. So, what do we know about Githyanki? The Githyanki are looking for the artifact we carry. They mentioned the Githyanki crashed nearby. Perhaps I can learn more about what the artifact is there. No? Why it is like this then? Apparently no. They're searching for exactly this artifact. That... yeah, that our Shadowheart is carrying. And now I am carrying. And that's why I allowed to kill Lazel. This Lazel... and now after actually asking question to Lazel corpse, I can know for sure that I was right. She definitely would try to do something about the artifact. Because her whole point was to become famous and be remembered by her kind. And for this she would need to do something, accomplish something, and return such important thing would be exactly what she would need to do. It would become a problem in the future. So it was convinced that she demanded duo from Shadowheart, and Shadowheart just slid her throne. It's a bit too much, but well, not the worst variant. Let's look around. So the other thing that is left, I know that crashes through the mountain pass. The mountain pass is next location, and the game tells me that I'm too low level. So apparently I shouldn't go there. So I need to check what's around. Someone there should be nose, as far as I know. They also can be in the spawns, who knows. But what I know for sure. Why you spawn this? Nordish. It's not cool. The frontiers. Yeah. I need to find this KARLACH. This wheel is very useful member of the group. And we should keep him alive. Hello, Andrea. Why are you using this FBI stuff? Lord, this should make no sense right now. Metal shard.
Still warm. It's fresh from the blacksmith's forge.
A dragon be trifled with.
Yeah, better not to mess with the dragon. Fine. I mean, you just say hello or something. I know why you want to do this. I mean, it's loud and apparently not just for, well, unknown reason. I wonder why on the map this is a bridge, because apparently the bridge is broken and I can't fix it. Okay. So this leads to another location, this is the end of this location. Let's check this place more. I was a bit in a hurry because of the dragon. Let's check around. Garrett with the same hairstyle. Oh my. Not just that it will see it, Garrett. This one looks like I looked at eventually. Yeah. Looks like I did in some last
Anything of use?
moments last time. On Garrett. Yeah, this would suit the cyberpunk game, I guess. More than Garrett. But here the choice of hairstyles is so poor, so it's a good one for me.
Don't mind if I do. Smoke. Something's burning.
Screams. Yeah, it's not good.
So it is spoken, and so is it done.
It's not good. It's buffalo cells. Well, with everything. It's not combat. I wonder how many buffs overall will be through the game. You can DM in Nordish if something concerns you, if you want to discuss something, you can DM it if it's not for public. It's fine. Yeah, I should cast Should Have Played. Because combat is coming for sure. I mean, we're coming, and combat is nearby. Strike with Ephraim. What's going on?
He of the unsleeping eyes. Grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear.
What a phrase for Baldur, seriously. And Oathbreaker, by the way, variant. Interesting. And there's a description this: broken your sacred oaths in pursuit of power and ambition. No! I self-defend myself. Just defend myself, it's nothing special. The darkest remind of you now. What? But I thought I still have paladin variants anyway. And I maybe have, but hard to say. That's weird. Ah. Oh, okay. That's a weird variant. Maybe all the paladin rep is now replaced with this, but I didn't see it previously, and I think I saw paladin variants after become Oathbreaker. Well, anyway, what the hell's happened here?
A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
Right. Let's, well, leave, I guess.
God help. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach
I
us
hear
how
shouting.
to be reckoned.
Something shouting.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Drown. So it was attack from this obstinate guys, I guess. Oh, this is the inn, I get it. So, who are you? Yeah, it doesn't give you much. But I wasn't able to ask other variants. Why were you at the inn?
Raid. Retrieval. For the absolute.
And what were you trying to retrieve?
Grand. Duke. Absolute. Demands him.
Grand Duke in the scene? What? Was the raid successful?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
You died too fast. Where were you trying to take the Duke?
Take to Moonrise Towers.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
I don't need to ask more questions. Ah, so Moonrise Towers it is. Maybe she can answer more now.
Great God. I promise my shield and my sword, Vigilant One. Let them be my courage.
Okay, I can do anything. It would be cool to be able to resurrect them. And maybe it will be possible in the future. But hard to say. Encumber. Yeah, I need a vendor or something. So what can I do?
Drowcraft owner. No magic left though. Sun's too bright.
He's commented this. Yeah, I know that is true. Broken it. Still costs something.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be restless. Teach us certainty when we would have
Okay, can ask another one.
Inocto Concilium.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Why were you after the Duke?
Absolute. Wants him.
Oh, so they didn't have any details. Did you leave any survivors?
Slaves. Good. Raid.
Where's the slave then? Was your mission successful?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Also died too fast. How did you die?
Fell. Dagger. Neck. Stupid.
Another regret.
We'll never put this fire out. You're better off helping anyone trapped inside.
Oh, someone trapped inside. Oh, damn. Okay, we need the help. What's going on?
Keep pushing! Duke Ravengard could be inside. On count of 3. 1, 2.
Ravengard? He's here.
Yes! Now make yourself useful! Push, damn it! Push!
Well, not just that performance will be that good, but who knows? Okay, let's encourage them. We can do it! Put your backs into it, push! Let's do it.
That's right! 3, 2, 1, push!
I just think that's what was needed to be done.
Inside! Hurry! We don't have much time!
How was this performance? Because it was just kick it once and everything's fine.
Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Find out! In here!
Damn, it's dark here. Oh, damn. That's not what I want to do.
One with the weave.
Okay. Where's what? I went somewhere there. I didn't see anything.
That door is like a cork. Pop it and we'll be served a firestorm.
I'll have to wait. I can't.
Oh, damn. I get it. Well, that was a lot of damage. Oh, wait a second. Why I was running for him?
I'll feel that one later.
Oh, that's not a big deal. It's insane then. I doubt that anyone survived there. Oh, damn, yeah. There's some screams there. Broken door, what's going on?
Not now!
Stop wasting time.
Yeah, okay, what can I do? Is everything broken, blocked, etc.? Actually can damage it.
In here!
Yeah, it still exists.
Come! I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Was that the Grand Duke? What? What's going on? Oh no, Rescue survived. Maybe I should say the Grand... Yeah, apparently I shouldn't be Grand Duke. What about this one? It'd be nice if others would help me. Okay. There's nothing here. But now I know how it works. Maybe there's something on the first floor. What if there is water? Here's the barrel. Maybe I'll need to use it. No, I don't see anything. Yeah, whatever it is, everything's outside. Okay, I can try to use water. Pick up. Yeah, I know that I'm encumbered, but it's fine. Not a big deal. Let's move. It's inconvenient with point and click. With this angles and so many objects. There's the barrel. And how am I supposed to please? Okay, drop right down. Did it work? A bit, actually. Still a lot of fire there. This is the way to get there. With my barrels. Stop messing around. Why constantly need to attack everything? Not present control. For some reason it's constantly recommend me to attack something. It doesn't work. Surprisingly. That's strange. Okay. Now it works. Oh, and the fire just spread. It doesn't help at all. Okay. Not sure what is good here. Don't see anyone alive anyway. I should leave this place. She may know something, maybe someone else can know something, but I don't see anyone else. The barrels. It's all not my stuff anyway. We shouldn't loot that. Yeah, I didn't see anyone. Yeah, let's leave it. I'm surprised there's only one person here. Maybe she know where others.
Councillor Floric, are you all right?
Well, by the living gods, I couldn't have asked for a finer savior. Scorched throat. A few hairs singed off. Nothing a bit of time and fresh air can't cure. Gauntlet, a new duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Report to the Manip and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Councillor.
No, it can't be. You mean they've taken my...
Yes, Will. The Drow have your father.
Oh, he's son of... Duke? Seriously? Of Grand Duke? Alright, well, it's pretty apparent that he is. Well, so Ravengard, I know that name.
As well you should. He is the great champion of the Council. Commander of the Flaming Fist, the binding force holding Baldur's Gate together.
Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him.
Will, you must hold little love for your father. But please, find him and return him to the city.
Trust us to see it through, Councillor.
The drone took the Duke to Moonrise Towers.
Moonrise Towers, along the old road. That place is cursed. Few could survive there, unless darker forces are at work. This was no random attack. The Grand Duke was their target.
Yeah. Okay, what a variance. Alright, I'll head west and find Duke Ravengard.
Thank you. When the Grand Duke returns to the city, he'll hail his only son, a hero.
Approach the towers with care. The land itself has been swallowed in shadow. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can.
Remember, Will, courage is found in the battle against fear, not in the defeat of it.
So Father said. I won't soon forget.
Fist to work.
What the hell is this? A reward. And it was changed. It's pretty rare in such RPGs actually. But I can't read it because of all this. So, rescue the Grand Duke. We learned that the Grand Duke was captured by Drow and taken westwards. Let's see it. Sparky Points. The name. It's versatile. Yeah, dual spares is the way. Once a wielder deals damage using this weapon, they gain 2 lightning charges. Okay. Once the wielder deals damage, yeah, also 2 lightning charges. So lightning charges, whatever you will think. I don't know. Not sure which one is good. Is it longbow? No, it's not longbow. Or it's good longbow. But not even +1. It's quite useless things. I don't know. You don't need anything like this. Compared to have too much stuff. Too many heavy things. Many damn food, I guess. Wait a second, this is a backpack? Did I take this backpack from someone? Yeah, because I have camp supply bag. Oh, this one this one I probably took. I get it. Yeah. Get from Lazo, I guess. Oh, damn. That's what I would take it, but yeah, it was different. Okay, take everyone. Backpack, I don't know. It'd be nice to find a merchant. So far I have problems with that. Yes, main problem is camp supplies. All this stuff weighs something. And some of them weight a lot. It's all the strips and everything is so heavy. Damn it. Also, why have all these robes? So far I didn't use rope even once, and I'm not sure what it would work or not. The books. Am I keeping this one? The books. Yeah, let's move all the books here. Because all this clutter is very inconvenient. Yeah, some space. Too much clutter. And it's hard to remember what is what. And that in Pathfinder it wasn't convenient. It's way worse. Now so many of these consumables. I know, still I have no idea what to do with that. Okay. It's already some sort in the nest. Just a little bit less of trash. It's still a lot of things.
Great God, help. There was peace in this plain. Teachers care when we would be reckoned.
Shit. You can put distance between you and yesterday, but you'll never leave it fully behind. Father's words. Hard to argue with them. Floric spoke true. I'm a Grand Duke's son.
Not just any Grand Duke. The most influential in the city, if my memory serves me right. And for once, I think it does.
Why not? It's not bad. He's a famous hero, also son of a duke, so having a noble, half noble in a squad can be extremely useful in some cases. And he doesn't behave like a noble one, so he is an adequate one. All my time in Baldur's Gate, and I didn't even know Ravengard had children.
Just the one. Yours truly. My father and I were close once upon a time, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. Such a rift isn't so easily mended. But it's not so wide that I'd let my own father suffer at his captor's hands.
And what do you think the drow want with your father?
I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the drow? Even the houses of Menzoberranzan would have little use for my father. No, this is no drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
Well, I could use the first variant, but I don't think that I should. Well, let's leave then. And his choice what to keep from me. What to not. Oh, I didn't think that we really need something, but maybe can get some additional information. Flame Fist Mercenary. With some additional information.
Don't get confused. The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Do you know of any survivors?
Dead or dying.
What happened to the Duke?
The corpse remains silent. She doesn't know.
How are you?
Gauntlet. Marilla. Flaming Fist.
Well, not just I need to know more. Alright. So this was the inn all this time. Says it may be here, but yeah, light village is different one. Alright, let's rest. May skip something there, so it makes sense to check it a bit more. Yeah, it looks like it leads somewhere. Not sure to what exactly it leads. I mean, I don't see a reason to go there. It's maybe possible to jump there, but what's the point? I don't see a reason to spend time there. Someone's property, huh? And people will cancel us later. Now I can just leave this place. No reason around. Oh, here comes the nose, I guess. Oh yeah, no offense to token. They immediately attack us on sight. And they literally eaten whoever they killed. Yeah, not a friendly guys. Didn't know much about nose. But apparently they are not that friendly, huh? Okay. There's mark only in one combat. I think we don't need it right now.
Got to move.
Archers. Yeah, good luck to hit me. Oh, using dash. What the hell is this? Soul offering. What the hell is this? Zone hummed. This means can take bonus actions or reactions. Interesting. What is this? No funk of Yinagu. Rampage. When a node downs a creature with melee attacks, the node can use the bonus action to move up to half its movement speed. Make a bite attack. The gun enraged. That's unpleasant. Overall, they're pretty well rounded and tough. Surprisingly, very charismatic. That probably means fearsome. Maybe yes, monstrosity, by the way. Why monstrosity? I thought it would be a humanoid. It's surprising monstrosity. Like so many spells for humanoids and they are not humanoids. Alright, it doesn't matter. How could they miss this one?
Let me recite their demise.
Well, I can use an action. That's exactly what I need to use. No, pretty heavily damaged.
Cleric 4.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh, can take this one. Charge the other one. Don't need to use anything special, so I can probably just pull. Concentration still exists. Yeah, I know that it's my turn. Advantage. Advantage is good. Damage will not be that good.
Onward.
Still alive though, 1 HP. That's a 9. double hand, that's interesting. So do it for 10 can actually pretty good. Oh. Still count.
Gone with the weave.
Double kill.
Can't even catch my breath.
Oh, can I take this
Another
one?
day, another fight.
Just the damage will be higher, but not right now. But good enough. I didn't get why I get advantage for attacks. Why? Then she gets monstrosity type enemies. Oh, that's actually cool. That's perfect. Damage not that high, but overall it's nice. Show me the weapon, by the way.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
All's well that ends.
Does it do not
as
really?
bad as it could have.
Drop some gems to them.
Can't give up now.
In here.
What's inside? These boots have seen everything.
Looks like it will. Oh, I can't even use it on mounted corpse. A lot of muscles remains, maybe. Good to say. We get damage to bed. How much armor class I have? 20. Not that impressive, but I need the damn full plate, I need a fit for dual wielding, and I need my subclass. Then it will be good.
Your desire.
What's next?
No.
Best get going. Never wanted the easy path.
No, but letter on oppression and peacocks. What? Yeah, that's something new. Written in a furious, open hand, this is a letter to the editor of Baldur's Bash, a tabloid notorious for its controversial articles. Dear editor, I find it despicable, nay, diabolical that you would defend Baldur's Gate ridiculous restrictions regarding animals in the city. No animal larger than a peacock may gain entry. How archaic! My darling Giselle is the most well-behaved bear you'll ever meet, and you to spend time with my child, I must visit my summer home in Cormier. Oh, and yet this one, okay. I call upon the Parliament of Peers to resolve this issue immediately. The emotional and physiological well-being of the people of Baldur's Gate is at stake, and I shall take this to the highest of authorities should it not be dealt with accordingly. Right now, Giselle cries out for her father. This archaic policy has separated the child from their parent. I don't know how Grand Duke Alder Ravengard lives with himself. Yours faithfully, Mr. Pickens. Oh yeah. Everything's full of blood. It's not me who bloodthirsty, I just found some fluffy two-legged things. And this monstrosity just attacked me on sight. So what can I do?
Maybe I need more pockets.
What could I do? This also
This
hyenas.
must be where the northern... The creature's eyes roll back in its head, equal parts bliss and agony. She'd eaten, feasted, and yet, looking into her eyes, you can see it wasn't enough. She's still hungry.
Come, see, my flesh becomes new flesh.
You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. The hyena moans softly as its body contorts, ribs cracking and flesh tearing.
The hell is going on? What's happened to you? Is there any way I can help?
Yes, come closer. Feed the new flesh.
Flesh.
Her belly splits like a rotten fruit, birthing a frenzy of claws and fangs.
It's pretty big arms. Such a tiny belly. The fuck? How it could be inside even? What the hell is this? What raptors do I have? What the hell is going on? Okay, well, that's weird. It looks like a bug because first of all it's stacked, secondary it doesn't actually look adequate. Okay, well, I could attack while it's vulnerable, but maybe I'll get the chance to speak with some of them and understand more. So let's watch the beast die.
Bones snap as the hyena is hollowed from the inside out.
Yeah, it's definitely bugged. Look at this.
Something new.
Secondary animation, some kind of weird bug.
Her belly splits like a rotten fruit, birthing a frenzy of claws and fangs.
I get it. It's really bug dialogue. This looks like no, it looks like werewolf or something. Ow. It's supposed to be fine, yeah, but it was bugged for some reason. So what the hell is this? Newborn no. Oh, so it is now. That's how they burn from hyena's body? I didn't know it. Now I know. Bloated hyena. So yeah. I should kill them first, I guess. Don't think I have any of them. Alright. Do we need bless with this fight? Good. It's not really worth it, I guess. Do we need to heal somehow? We can heal by a short rest. So yeah, let's just attack then. Still alive though. Stay away from this.
No holding back. I'll kill this one anyway. Okay, so do not burn another one. Well, what should we do? It would be nice to kill it, but not just they can. Yeah, the hands. So how big is radius is? In theory it's possible to use on this too. It's not really worth it that much. The person will not work as well. I don't know. What kill? What's some chance? Yeah, that's pretty successful. Damn, why are you all doing such a good rolls? How much do they have for attack? Oh, yeah, attack roll 90. Okay, makes sense. Good cubes. Good bases. What should I do? Well,
I could use stones, but better not to use them. Let's try just to kill him. 1 HP. Story of my life. Nice grind.
Take you
on the victor's path.
Well, he can kill both of them, but better to shoot, I guess. Especially if this one's hexed.
No gloom, all doom.
Critical miss, seriously.
Where do I go from here? This place is overrun with gnolls.
No, I don't need spend slots for this.
Vile beasts. Nothing good is born from a corpse.
Yeah, but the Odin's really good for
I can smell spilled blood a mile
spells
away.
and burns. Oh, now I know more about these creatures. Look at this. A circle from the Church of Ogma, Lord of all knowledge. It is stamped with the seal of Brevik Feiner, most high Lord Master of the Unrodden Scroll Temple in Baldur's Gate. To the good godly folk of Faerun, in the first instance and in the name of the Lord Binder himself, let me bid you thanks. The realm-shaking events that have since become known as the Second Sundering marked a time of great confusion and upheaval. Gods fell and rose again, lost continents reappeared, and the very weave shook as the planes birthed a new and yet mysterious order. Such chaos is often anathema to Ogma's sacred pursuit of truth and knowledge. However, with the help of the innumerable first-hand accounts submitted to our agents by good folk all across the continent, the Church is satisfied that an image of these strange years has begun to coalesce. As such, we would kindly ask that no further unsolicited material on this matter be sent to our temples. While all knowledge is of importance to the Lord Binder, we are confident that any future plane-shaping events will not be presaged in the shape of tobacco smoke or read in the droppings of the village herald. A new and strange age is upon us. For divine guidance, we humbly bid you to look to your local temple leaders and to forward such relevant materials to them. Yours ever seeking, Brevik Feiner, servant of Ogma. Well, now we know more as well. Oh, I could just take this back. It's so strange, this pretty small this hand is. And this so-called baby gnoll was way bigger and more dangerous. And that's weird.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Where were you heading?
Tavern. Hideout. Secret.
Oh, that's actually surprisingly interesting. What were you carrying in the wagons?
Wizard shipment. Chest.
What happened to the chest?
Rugen protected it. Took it north.
Who is Rugen?
Lucky son of a...
And what happened to you?
Nose. Tearing. Biting.
The spell's power power wanes, you can ask no more questions.
Well, I'm not surprised. Okay, so it should be some chest north. Should be others. There is a chest to me unopened. Read the first sentence again. Open it and I will know because you will be dead. This is not a threat. This is what will happen if you open the chest. Damn. Now I'm curious. What's the chance that the other guy already opened it? Okay, it's intriguing me. Yeah, okay. Yeah, a lot of food and everything here. So it can be something interesting in addition. So the nurse is there. Yeah, someone there, I guess. The gate is closed, by the way. What the hell is this? Baldur's Gate, a bastion of commerce and culture, rewarded only with corruption and catastrophe. Crime, poverty, taxation, burdens unfairly heaped upon the shoulders of the common citizenry. Thieves and outsiders grow fat on the deed, while native Baldurans starve in the street. Far too long the Grand Duke and his parliament of peers have left our gates unguarded. If you, like us, stand ready to defend it, then join like-minded individuals for a frank exchange of ideas. Join the keepers of the gate. Enough is enough. The gate is closed. Interesting. Well, a lot of food. There is no reason to waste it. Like a frozen food. No thanks.
What's hiding here?
Magically nothing here. It's the presents potatoes. And some booze. A bridge.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
Interesting. Probably can't ask questions to them. Maybe I can.
The corpse remains silent.
Yeah, probably only green corpses can be asked now. Looks like it was changed with a punch. What I want to find in these rib cages, but logically if we can loot them, then something in theory can be there. How killed these gnolls can be inside the structure. Can we do this short rest?
That took the edge off.
Yeah, this is beneficial. Damn, so much food.
Cut it out.
Someone cleared the inside.
How about a dragon? At ease, friend. You're welcome to rest here.
What is this place?
Who's there? Please,
Keep your distance. You're welcome to shelter here, but we've grave injuries to tend to.
What is this place?
A toll house, once upon a time. Now a house of respite for those of us burned by a devil. We are paladins of Tyr, Lord of Justice. He sent us after an infernal being, straight out of the Nine Hells, hiding in the form of a one-horned tiefling.
One horn? Then you mean KARLACH, Archdevil's bootlicker.
You know her, which means you know what the Fiend is capable of. She slaughtered countless refugees fleeing the Absolute. Yesterday, she butchered an entire family without mercy. We were lucky to survive our encounter with her.
Damn, that sounds dangerous. Failed religion. Why did I fail? And why can't I rewrote this one for inspiration? But okay, he already named himself. And where's this devil?
She ran toward the river when she saw we were merely wounded, not dead. Down the hill from here. She must pay for her crimes. If you capture her, you will have served Tyr where we could not. This is the sword of justice, blessed by Tyr. I've wielded it since I swore my oath. It's all I have, but it's yours if you stop her. Bring me her head, and Tyr will consider her crimes repaid.
Damn. Well, what a variant. Well, not sure about bringing her hand. Yeah, apparently we'll need to kill her, most likely, but we'll see. I will think about it.
May the just God guide you.
For sure. I need his sword. I don't need to see what's going on. And who is this?
If you want to go poking around in the cellar, be my guest. Plug your nose first, though.
Why? What's down there?
Corpse, half rotted to mush. Must have been down there a 10-day or more.
Alright. Okay, so they hide here. Alright. It's a journal. And it's from the internet, new edition.
Let's see.
Estimate reader. While this journal is no stranger to surprising news from the outmost reaches of our fair land, I must warn that this season's edition contains news some might find inward shocking. It might be that the count of the Absolute reported by our agents in Outer Guard will fade like any other, but reports of alliances between goblins and Loathsworn Drow and Duergar are a particular cause for alarm. The seriousness of the enclosed report is quite unique in our history. Prior to publication, messengers were sent to localities including Baldur's Gate, Scornable and Candlekeep. Let us hope these reports are received with the proper gravity for the safety of all. Sincerely, Mingus H. Editor-in-Chief. Yeah. They need many people. The sound, by the way, it's making this noise. And there is a corpse also. Another refugee. Yeah, I can ask some questions about the locals and about the devil.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
How did they die?
Zariel's brute destroyed me.
Who's Zariel? I don't remember. You killed a pack of gnolls. Oh.
The pact. Power.
A pact. Which devil did you deal with?
Fallen. Lady Zarya.
Why would you sign a pact with the devil?
Power. Strength.
How typical. Who are you, by the way?
Infernal servant. So long I've forgotten. Why?
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Well, we'll see.
I'll take that.
So coin.
Are we
From
really
where
going to hunt a devil on their behalf?
Hey.
Who's to say who's the real villain in this tale of devils and masquerades?
So broken system. Who is she?
Need any supplies? We've fewer mouths to feed now.
She maybe can sell something or buy whatever. She was a merchant. She is still a merchant, maybe. Okay. How many did you lose?
2. Both stalwarts of Tyr, sworn to uphold justice.
Those are last 2 paladins or clerics or whatever. And what happened to you?
The Lord of Justice sent us after a devil haunting this area. We squared off against her. We lost. Talk to Anders if you want the details. I don't have it in me to recount the horror.
Alright. Let's see what you have to trade. Yeah, she can sell some safe stuff. Also have a bit of gold. And some potions. Potions sometimes can be handy as well. Overall, these things can be useful one way or another. I should both scroll though. Damn it. It's always barter, and maybe I can disable it in settings, but I'm not so sure. Okay, so how many things she have? She had tons of thieves to us. Drugs aren't broken. We probably don't need to buy more of them. Potions on the other hand, I can buy. She have some special rounds. Not just I need them that much. Also scrolls, by the way, per image. I can learn it in theory, but also it's not that important. But also why actually not to buy this one? Alright, let's sell the crab. Scale mail. There are no ogres left anyway. Spiders of armor, it's from the same time basically. Just an enchanted one. Shan't. Well, let's keep it just in case. Maybe he'll need a shan't after all. She can use splinters. Sufficient gold. Well, at least I saw something. Not everything, but some at least.
In Tia's name.
Alright. Accumulating all the gold. Suck. Well, anyway. This stuff, let's not to take it. So, down the river. Yeah, so this way. Basically can go something like this way. Alright, let's go and search for it. We can check everything later, maybe. Or maybe it makes sense to check it right now, actually. Because who knows what I will find. Especially in case of Devil, you cannot trust everything. Also, if I had one check just about the staircase, but it looks actually pretty normal. Okay, it's a nice place anyway.
What's that?
Oh.
I'm way too big.
Yeah, okay. Apparently everyone will be too big. Can transform into a squirrel or something to check it. Maybe some kind of familiar could be useful in such situations. Hard to say. The spell of making smaller or bigger can be useful in theory. Definitely need to obtain this one. Just in game.
Quite ready for you.
Can you already do it? Just not do this stuff. Okay, I also should cast this invisibility stuff. Cast on him, but anyway, can be useful. Who knows what he can see in this? It's possible.
A hero at heart.
And he needs to rebound the weapon each time. Forgetting about this.
Is that blood?
It's actually a very annoying feature that you cannot just bind it once and keep it like this until you change your mind.
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
It's always necessary to remember about this.
What's in here?
It's probably just bottles and vases. Probably all of them empty. This is the way to the river. Collector's key. Where is this? Strange to see a collector. Finished and shiny. They feel splattered of dried blood. All near death row collector.
A key. Wonder what it opens.
I don't say you need tall collector actually. What's the blood though? KARLACH. There she is. Looks like she's wounded.
Very well.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
So what's going on? And she looks pretty fine now. Yeah. Name's apparently non-natural. So yes, they all have been hunting KARLACH, right?
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you, her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the Blood Horn. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. KARLACH's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She's a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You can lie through these things.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Can't be that it's just a conflict between his master and her, or her master, whatever it is. What difference? Stand down, Will. You saw what I saw.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
You already trusted the devil, damn it, you warlock. You saw her thoughts. She poses no danger to the sworn cast.
You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm KARLACH, but you already knew that. And you are...
I am Avaira.
Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
Yeah, one of the dead used power. So can it be that all of them are warlocks, not actually paladins? So you want me to kill the people hunting you?
Don't worry, I'll lead the charge. But I could use your help. There's a lot of them and only one of me. After that, we can team up. Take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
Well, we need to know what's going on exactly with them. Damn, the parents shitty. I just want to go and speak with them and see what's going on. Right, let's do it.
Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Hang on though. Looks like you've got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
Well, which is not what I expected. I expected different variants.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Someone study on KARLACH's tale. I'd like to know who this source of yours is.
I can say only this. KARLACH's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats.
What's that supposed to mean?
The truth will out before you know it. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
So he was sent by the master. Penance? Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Can I help though? Well, we'll see. Okay, the open night performance apparently. Let's go to the camp. Let's see what's going on between her and this so-called paladins. It still can be paladins, can be deceived paladins, can be who knows what. Okay, Gale should wait. It's the camp for now.
A devil and devil hunter standing shoulder to shoulder against a common enemy. Rather poetic, I think.
Well, sort of. Easy to remain in the camp.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
Well, perhaps we'll try to get again later.
I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Oh yeah. Basically just for a few minutes. What I need to do is people.
Soldier.
So, how did you end up fighting the blood war?
Trust me, I'll tell you all about it after we take care of the goons on my tail.
Okay. Go on, we're heading out.
Aces.
Let's go back.
Well, well, well.
Barbarian, damn it. Okay, okay. I'm not surprised though. You sense when things aren't as they should be. You have advantage on dexterity saving throws against trap spells. Surfaces. It's pretty cool feature of barbs, yeah. This attack also a good one. She's so close, wild heart. What is this actually? Let's feature additional recharge. It's because animals. Yeah, subclasses wild heart. Your attunement with nature and the beasts inspire your rage, empowering you with supernatural might. Oh yeah, that's actually the best one. Best type of barb, at least the most tankiest one, and basic is the best one. Tiger, wolf heart, elk heart, eagle heart. Well, the bear, if they didn't change anything. By rating, you can use unrelated ferocity and have resistance to all damage except physical damage. Oh, psychic damage, okay. Well, yeah, it's basically a resistance to everything and it's extremely good. The game cool, not hard to play ahead. Yeah, both game is cool and a lot of hours ahead. The game is definitely worth it. Definitely one of the best RPGs for overall, actually. Yeah. So yeah, it's a good one. I go hard. Origin, Divine Strike. Primal Stampede. Yeah, nothing can be really better than this. Masterpiece stamina to heal, so that's something new. So it's for action, she can recover some health. Okay. We're hard. The rage that makes it tough enough. Okay. Alright. Appearance. Additional appearance? What? Pure prisons. Oak prisons. Can I not? Yeah, what? Not take anything? They basically different. I didn't know it. Anyway, amateur didn't work today. Awesome priest, new feat available. Yeah, let's see. It's possible to change any moment. So she apparently will use two-handed, and that's probably what is good. Her bonus action will be most likely useless. She can throw some things for bonus action. So it's good to keep two-handed weapon. I'm not sure they will use her in team anyway. We'll see. So because she can use reckless attack for barbs, it's very good to use the weapons mastery to do additional 10 damage with each hit. Yeah, great weapon master. Yeah, attack bonus -5, but with advantage it's not a big deal. It's a lot of additional damage. She didn't have that much constitution. Yeah, alternatively it would be reasonable to raise her constitution to 1 by 1 and strength by 1. Or Conan Dex to get +2 armor class. On the other hand, she already have this one, she can carry just medium armor and be fine. Yeah, but she uses shitty armor. And I just sold medium one, I think.
What to do?
Yeah, but if I don't have any additional armor right now. Well, it's fine anyway.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Some backpack. Oh, that's a dead-doll connector. Well, before I will do them, let's ask questions.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
How did you die?
Jumped to escape. Broken.
That's a stupid way to die. Where were you hiding?
Anywhere. Away. Safety.
So, do you have any valuables?
Gold. Basement. Locked.
That's why I have a key for. But his structure. And who are you actually?
Vance. Toll collector.
Okay. It's basically more than enough information. I don't know where's the key. Because I already have the key. It was just closed under me. It's maybe where they mentioned the corpse.
You brought her here. We won't survive another assault. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please. We just want to go home.
Is that? Let's read his mind. So I need to roll for written mind. That's interesting. Okay. Should be fine though.
The Archduchess will be delighted when we return with KARLACH's head on a pike.
Archduchess. You don't fear KARLACH. You want to kill her on Zerio's behalf.
Ha! I never was good at playing the coward. There is no beast here or in the hells I fear. Not with her ladyship's protection. Least of all this dog. You do well to reconsider your alliance with this animal. She destroys all she touches. Useful in the blood war. Frighteningly dangerous anywhere else. Rage all you want, KARLACH. Burn with the might of the hells. Zariel will find you. She will bring you home in pieces. And your little friends will have to watch. Unless we feed you their eyeballs first.
The furnace was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Well, not much talking then. Okay, interesting that Aldo is also on the same side. Well, just trained with this girl. Second tier blast should be fine, I guess. Because I will need it for everyone. And go in the corner. Nice, damn it. This special arrows online. Like, I didn't have infinite amount of them, but they have always like one or two. Because they will die anyways, they will use them, apparently. Okay, so we should go on rage. This attack was questionable. Alright, what's attack? Reckless attack. Yeah, that's exactly what I need to do. It's still alive, but well, not for long. 22 damn damage, that's a note. Yes, the chance of controlling him is not big. That's good enough. He's a tough guy. You really have a smite, damn it. Damn, that's deadly. Such a damn accuracy. I have 20 armor class and he did 2 hits. But yeah, triple smite is damn a lot, of course. Really damn sword of tear. Apparently he's not afraid of this. No wonder. I missed the turn. It was exactly right before my turn. So annoying. Okay. Golden bond. drop back and run away. Okay, that hits the main guy. If I would be able to come closer. Let's attack. It's a good one. Why only 24? Because it's screened. Rose from the shit, yeah, or not? Yeah, damage roll. From 2 to 12, only 9 damage. Meh. Crit without crit. This person. Bonus attack, by the way. Yeah, I did a crit, so I can do bonus attack. That can be reckless, I guess. They will have a chance. Range tip. Okay, let's try to hit him. Well, yeah. And second attack wasn't too great, but still the same 22 slashing. Wait a second. Oh, previous one, okay, it's 24 slashing. A bit different, that will be it. Damn, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, Barbarian with two-hand with Weapon Mastery, it's extremely powerful thing at the beginning. Because Barbarian high level is not that effective because can do that many attacks as fighter. But actually, after this, just taking fighter levels all the time and Barbarian should be unstoppable. But okay, for 12 levels maximum, Barbarian is not bad. Still should be pretty good.
2 steps at a time.
Closer.
Fuck them. Fuck Zariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Wow. I understood. Zariel won't get near you again. We'll make sure of that.
That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
Wonder who... Oh, what she's doing? She just... Can I just stop doing... She's in controllable rage. What the fuck?
Fuck you!
I get it. Okay. Stop that! What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? I can switch to my character and we all just running for her and she just crashed and everything. That's embarrassing. And bright at rest condition raises the decade of pent-up rage in a blaze of infernal fury. So she's uncontrollable right now, I get it. The problem is I cannot choose anyone for some reason. I can switch. Oh, finally I can. Damn, what the bucket was. That was weird. Oh yeah. The famous KARLACH. The glorious defeater of oranges? I don't know what it was. Peaches? I stop yet. Stop burning everything, damn it.
That ought to do it.
Okay, looks like she's fine now. It's not good that she had this uncontrollable range.
Steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Pretty red, I would say. Well, hunt, I guess.
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus.
That's
Won't be
not
seeing
good.
my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I found a way to calm it down.
So she also have a problem. And damn it. How the hell did you get an Inferno engine for a heart?
High pain tolerance. And a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
I think he has already gone. Nah. Nah, I don't know. I wouldn't group up all the categories of people. Like, you know, very different people carrying tattoos. Very different. And what will happen if you don't get turned up?
Who knows? Maybe I can run like this indefinitely, but maybe not.
I have a strange feeling that we'll need all the soul coins to keep her up and fine. And I have this stupid phrase like, look at this. There are some tieflings holed up in Druid's grove nearby. We might look there. But they already left Druid's grove. There are no tieflings in... Why should they even say something like this? Yeah, and different weaponsmith also left. Yeah. Well... I'll keep an eye out for someone like that.
Thanking you. A tune-up would give this rust box of mine a new lease of life.
Looks like we'll need to find something like this, I know, in Baldur's Gate, maybe? Also, what about bodies after everything was finally finished? Yeah, Lion Hands would be nice. I missed all the fight, basically. It's not good. Now I know they can loot everything here. No one needed anymore. Different one. Oh, that's what I'm using. Okay. A literal sword of justice. There's protection. Well, she maybe can use this one. And also medium armor, actually. Yeah, this can be good. Hold prayer. Not under the night, the known to guide, can word to judge, and passage provide. There's a gun end. What? Wait a second. There's a gun end on matters of law and justice. Okay, let's see what local thing about justice. Good is the absence of evil. It means to seek peace and to enforce it. It means to seek depravity and to denounce it. And it means to trust in your God and yourself, for the greatest good of all is called faith. Goodness is not lawfulness. Law is commandment of God of mortals. It is a goal of authority and the sensation or sanction of its opponents. Law is the father of order. To renounce it is to invite chaos, in which there is neither meaning nor life. Law can be corrupted. Lawfulness is not goodness. That's pretty right. Well, partly at least. I say to you then that we seek not to be good or to be lawful, but to be just. For what is it to be good if we cannot define the acts that oppose it? What is to be lawful if it is the devil's commands we obey? Justice is the hand that feeds the hungry and the shoes that guards the weak. It is the sword that fells the wicked and the cloak that warms the indigent. It is for justice that the Order of the Gauntlet stands watch, and it is justice that Tyr and Torm, Helb and Horde demand. Oh, looks like pretty fine guys. Everyone needs an instrument. The armor. Can I return everything that I sold? Just out of curiosity. Looks like no. Partly looks like some items like this. Yeah, that's a lot of them. Again. Right, so where is the entrance to cellar? That's the main question. It's maybe outside. When I entered, one of them mentioned the cellar and the smell. Oh yeah, this one.
Ugh, I'll never get used to the stench of death.
Nah, it's fine. Detail collector, another one. Could say something interesting, I guess. Right now, it probably will be useless, but there is, yeah.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
How did you die?
Goblins.
Oh, goblins.
Cut in.
So surprisingly, not the staircase. I pretty tried to hide from them. Were you alone when you died?
Gods abandoned me and Vance.
Once was the other connector. Alright. Doesn't matter. Tollhouse ledger. A ledger containing details of a tollhouse takings for the current year. Most, by the way, current year, but in 92. So this is the current year. Alright, most entries are neatly written, listed the travelers and the amount of gold paid. But the text on the most recent page is smudged and rambling. For merchants was single wagon of thunders, 25 gold. Fist company, 15 fists and gold, 100 gold fee waived. Fists don't pay tolls, they externed. Took out and paid. Oh, Marpedant. Wow, Marpedant. Ruined 2 guards, bringing kegs to wagon pressed. 55 gold. Okay. Some farmers, no goods, no gold, wounded. Warned us to leave. Send courier to request extra guards of relief. More farmers too many to count. No goods, carrying their own dead. Road untendable. Preparing the abandoned post. Okay. Something triggers some reactions when I'm looting some understand. Hard to say which one will trigger, which one doesn't. So this is the vault. Let's look around first. Yeah, goblins probably do most of the stuff. Choose the stuff. It almost uses. Okay, it should be something inside. Look at traps.
Best avoid that trap.
Yeah. Stay still.
What's next, I wonder?
She doesn't have a light source.
Have a lot on my mind.
Because when she died, I took the stuff.
Trap.
I know. I can just avoid them. Should mind reading. That's the one. Perception. That's not good.
Interesting.
This one, I guess.
A long way to go still. I failed to see is that this is a trap.
What a charmer.
It's apparent a trap. Everyone fading it. Yeah, why everyone fading? It's not good. Because this run never seems, well, annoying. Goes. Point armor, knop. Trinkets. Yeah, it's inconvenient.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
She should be fine. Yeah, it should be easy. Coffee back up on clothes. Yeah. Lot of trash. Turn mostly don't go rotten already. Ignoble head. No thanks.
Check for anything useful.
What are you doing? Why are you running like this? Alright.
Need to keep going. Best avoid that trap.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I overburdened already. I have too much food for this. Yeah, that should help.
Let's get on with it.
I don't like how it works. Shouldn't have any notes.
Alright, what
now? Well, I still know how traps looks like, so it's not a big deal. They failed everything. Why?
No time to rest.
Yeah, all the rolls are so good. 2, 6, 5. Yeah, very good checks.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Looks like a trap there.
Yeah, if I rolled more than 10. It was 11. It was enough. This didn't close this. It doesn't look good anyway. Too many things to do. Take some time.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Stone chair. What does some kind of throne do in here? It may trigger this to open. Let's try. Click. So this and oh yeah, okay, I get it. It's a simple one.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Oh, so two of us should say. Oh, okay.
Defender of the people. And I'm off.
Watch yourself. I spy a trap.
Surprisingly not bad. Well, sit on the throne.
Never a dull moment. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Right, an entrance. This is a bit more problematic. Still possible to jump, but who knows how many of them here.
Soldier.
KARLACH, we need you.
Oh yeah.
There's no time to waste.
Wanna dance?
Can't afford to stay idle.
And still everyone failing. Let's disarm this one. No, okay. Questions were honors. Failed to see another drop, but probably it's just in this ones. The circle ones should be fine. Nice perception fail. Which one it is now? Source of Heroism. When you use your channel all spells, you gain Heroism. Not the worst feature. I don't remember what I'm using. I think I'm using something better than this. And others will not benefit from this. Surprised I didn't trigger the trap. A pleasurable deal. This is an excerpt from the play, A Pleasurable Deal, but in no further than 4 stages for its note content. This scandalous nature led to a number of widely distributed illicit printings. So, narrator. Come here, fair folk, a tale now lost to time. In grief, this man will sung to death sublime, a gift he turned to win his lady's heart. Our champion smiled, for now the game did start. Enter Robert, male Tiflin, crying, Carnies, stage right, flash of smoke. Carnies, weep not, young man, though free your wife has fled, and comfort found in comrade's arm and bed. She licks her lips and cries his name, oh my, and now secure to be the apple of her eye. How does a stranger know such things, I ask? I watch you from the shadows and I see your shame and grief for nature's melody. You seek to win your lady in her bed, to have your name upon her lips instead. You know my curse, my pain, my grief, my war. Oh, I know you seek a larger hoe, to plow for a mate and sow a seed to grow. But lack do you a mighty horn and must, with which to guide a mate to bed and fast. Oh yeah. Argonian maiden still better. Oh, great, X +1. Tons of wages. Maybe wages themselves cost something. No, they actually don't. Why do you use those? No, okay. I think I gathered most of the stuff. That's a nod.
Let's try this way.
Okay, now we just need to carefully leave the place. So then... It's gonna thought that they looted everything. They're not? Oof. She's close. Swazes. Why is the cartoon so far away? Okay. No, I didn't miss anything. Hopefully.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. How much further can I go?
Don't be shy.
The pride of the gate.
It's so complicated to move each of them. And they cannot automatically avoid traps for some reason.
Is that blood?
It's really weird.
Never mind.
Like logic as they should avoid traps that they know about, at least. But they does not. And there is also something on top. Okay, there is entrance from second level. How it works?
What
See.
path lies
I actually
before me?
tired of looting all this already, but what can we do? Oh, the stairs destroyed because she ran with these flames. That's embarrassing. Okay. But and we don't have a mage to use jumps. Damn that. So we can jump up. Is there any alternative way? Well, kinda there is. Oh yeah, there's normal one. Okay, that's good. The words of madness. Inogo. Of all the demon lords, few have made their mark on the word as firmly as Inogo. Though his ravenous hunger is claimed to be minus compulsion, there is nothing minus about the thorough insinuation of his presence in the world where he is chosen, Knows. How are Knows created? First, a chosen of Inogo must do as their master wills, kill. A hyena that then feasts on the corpse of the chosen's victim and the nose burn of the glutted belly of the hyena. Now those burn a hunger manifest. They ravage a living being, tearing body and bone asunder, leaving behind only bones. They care not for wealth or material gain, only to satiate their hunger. That satiation is itself an offering to Inogo, funneled directly to him. Some might envy the nose for such a tangible connection to their creator god, but that envy would melt to utter terror as soon as the beast's rotten breath and wicked cackles make their way through the dark of night. If you should find yourself the object of knowledge pursued, burn your corpses, cover your scent, and pray to whoever might aid you, for there is no bribing, begging, or reasoning with hunger incarnate. Oh, that's explained why they attacked me on side. You can't reason knows. Yeah, that's a bit different from some other, well, Satans. Is it the second tome of this stuff? Yep. Get on the rope, but it doesn't look like there is something here. Okay, we finally finished with this. That's definitely good. Because damn, it took a while to loot it. Everything. Took so much time. But if I wouldn't, it's easy to miss something important actually.
Open up.
Oh, mostly noted, I guess. Why others not following? Okay, they're finally following.
Sharp as ever.
I wonder what the next move is.
Have a lot on my mind.
Okay, so we deal with KARLACH. Missing shipment. Swires of the caravan. Oh, there is a mark here. Anyway, we can go for a rest, I think. Spend a lot of spell slots and everything. I still have some. Well, we also can actually clear the place first. Also unclear what we'll encounter. Oh yeah, let's go to the camp and just rest. Also, we definitely will get something to speak about. Talk about... anyway. Well, let's end the day. Oh, it's gonna I can speak with KARLACH more.
Hey, soldier.
So the same questions then, that's a 9. Or maybe should explain more. How did they end up with such a contraption in your chest?
The year 10 air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate.
Sleepy little
Our
town.
hero, KARLACH, a knock-knee delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell.
Wow, that should be rough. Spent the years fighting against the will. You mentioned the boss who gave you up to Zariel. Who was it?
Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Oh, to feel so invincible again.
And what does that Inferno engine do to you?
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
I wonder how her hair is still there. And what's it been like?
Agonizing. Gods, what I wouldn't give for a hug. A pat. Anything. You've never met anyone so desperate for a hug as this one right here. Pathetic perhaps, but true. It's my lot to bear, and I bear it badly. Oh well. Can't have it all, can you? Not today, at least.
Is it possible to replace machine with normal heart? Regenerated with magic, maybe? Druids can do something like this, probably.
What's on your mind?
A smith who worked in the house for that's all good, but there is no this guy. I have this replay, but there is no guy. I already left someone to Baldur's Gate. Maybe he is somewhere there. The game. Now that those paladins are out of your way, what's next on your agenda?
First things first, I need to get this engine tuned up. Thing's powerful, but it's been feeling volatile ever since I left the Hells. Can't be too hard to find an infernal mechanic round here, right?
Right. Damn. The shame is that they found her so late, but I expected that it will be a tough fight. It can be a powerful devil or whatever. Who knows? This wasn't expected. Well. This isn't where I thought I'd end up. How about you?
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
I'd be in the middle of another adventure, I guess. Blessedly free from Any tadpole.
I can picture you getting mixed up in some outrageous shit. Giants, beholders, Thayans, the works.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe once we've wrapped up the current shenanigans, we'll rest a bit and find some new heap of troubles to throw ourselves at.
Well, maybe. Yeah, she mostly looks fine actually. Pretty adequate, surprising, especially for barbarian. Especially for different barbarian who spent 10 years fighting devils. So yeah, it's not bad. Like Gitianki was absolutely out of control. She is pretty fine so far. As well. Probably can't ask about anything before the night, but let's see.
KARLACH's all fire and fury. I pray to the Triad it doesn't consume her.
Yeah. What was it like being the son of a Grand Duke?
Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist, brave as Baldur and stubborn as a deep Rothay, daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with Father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and a talent for courtly dance.
Yeah. And now you have the Blade of Frontiers. Quite a change, don't you think?
Yes and no. Father taught me the 4 pillars of power. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. He reckoned I'd follow in his footsteps. First as a fist marshal, then as a duke. Vanquish evil, maintain order, save the world. But a duke makes bedfellows with more monsters than he slays. Father called it diplomacy. I called it hypocrisy. In the frontiers, there is no posturing, no diplomacy. I slay monsters, I don't consort with them. Well, not when I can avoid it.
So he failed to avoid once. So it wasn't just pure eager of power. He didn't really want it, maybe. Interesting. Alright. Let's see where it will lead. Let's rest.
Hell's fire. She's coming.
At least in circle. With this.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
It's so special buff here. With the variants, damn it. I can ask politely, but normally. Just when's the 9 house are you?
Well, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But KARLACH's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, KARLACH, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
KARLACH meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Interesting. I thought just because she's different, but looks like no. Well, whatever ends. Get to the point, Devil. What do you want?
The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Oh, this is the punishment, I guess. What the hell? This is not good.
That's better.
He's different
What
now.
the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
KARLACH, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Yeah, it's a nasty one. Damn. Not what I expected, really, and I cannot prevent this anyhow. Actually, he apparently not happy to be here. But for now.
Gods damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
And I failed again. Why can't they reroll it? Like, why? I can see the roll. Damn it. Never gonna. I have high intentions right now. This was a really shit roll. Yeah, he mentioned about Raphael, yeah. Yeah, also very sucks. Well, the Blade of Frontiers has some explaining to do.
I'll say what I can, but it won't be enough. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds, but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
I think I can believe him on this part. And what are the terms of your pact?
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Interesting.
Well met.
Can I help him to become normal one again? Or... I don't know. So, how does it feel to be a devil?
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck, not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
Oh, damn. Look, you don't know. Yeah, also there are this hub interactions in RPGs. Always nice. Love them from Dragon Age series. It's so nice in first game. A lot of interactions. And after it, everyone started doing this. Oh, basically it was started in Mass Effect, I think. But in first Mass Effect it was, well, pretty... how to say... simple. First Mass Effect was really simple in comparison to second and third. Including interactions. But yeah, first Dragon Age was the first game where this part was really good. Well... Didn't I go the variants? Like, lying to him is not really that good. But I definitely don't think that he's handsome with his horns. And people also will not be happy about this. Also, I can call him freak anyway. Nice as a blade of frontiers, no more, no less.
It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
Oh yeah. Hopefully it will be like this, but we'll see. Maybe we can fix him, make him normal, maybe drop the pact. I don't know about dropping the pact. You're proud of taking this. He sacrificed his many things to become stronger, to be able to do good stuff. It's not for me to take it away, but we'll see. Thank you for subscribing, Andrea. Very nice of you. So, okay, for now, yeah. It would be nice to say somehow different, like many things here very straight, even though we have many options sometimes. And other moments it's just very rough and blatant variants. I don't know. Well, maybe should wait for other consequences. Also, would really fix them or not. But anyway, it will not lead to good stuff eventually, I guess. Also, we're still too weak to actually fight the devil. Is it the time? I don't know. But yeah. Okay, it definitely will not destroy the whole relationship, so let's just try this way. You should get out of this pact.
A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
Well, she definitely can still torment him for eternity, so he definitely need to obey. Yeah, that should be more appropriate. There must be some loophole in the contract that lets you out.
There could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
Yeah, we're too weak. Berggren ought to deal with her for now. I like the variant. We could beat her if we put our worms together. That's so silly. Okay. Transformation in Mega Worm and we'll attack her. Well, I just figure what she will do to us next.
I'm so sorry to give you another reason to sleep restlessly, but it's my burden to bear. She won't touch you unless there's something there for her to take. Don't give her so much as an inkling there might be.
Yeah, she may need this artifact as well. That's a problem. And same as maybe this devil would like to, actually, the other one. But conflict of devils actually can be used, in theory. Use one versus another. But we'll see.
What do you need now?
No comments on other changes? Okay. Let them be. Just chilling, I guess. Actually, between them, yeah. Merchant's Worms is actually sound like very weird but still romantic line.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
Well, he is a hero after all. He's a good man. Maybe the best of us.
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
Yeah.
Copper for your thoughts?
Yeah, I don't know where is the guy. The best way to maybe know some tricks. New expert opinion, what's the best way to kill a devil?
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them.
I still don't know what's the difference between them. The difference between devils and demons. I don't know it. Yeah, by the way, she reacted on Mizora. You and Mizora seem to know each other. How?
We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted.
So she's not the strong, actually, this Mizora. You have a chance. Well... Do you think she'll keep coming after you?
I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride.
Alright. I can see why you were so keen to escape.
No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players.
Well, we'll see. Anyway, we need to rest. Damn, and now I have 2 Hornies in team. Definitely need to travels. Okay, go to bed. I need to use some heavy things. Yeah, just yeah, just okay. Forest. Too much food. What's going on? Something's going on. Yes. No. Oh. Okay. We're alive. We didn't have third guy with horns. That's good. I don't have horns. That's. I would call it a success. I still don't have horns. That's fine. Okay, I need to drop KARLACH here. I guess I like her, but I don't know. We need wizard. We need a smart guy. Also like Gale as well. He's fine, and well, useful in some situations as well. KARLACH is just pure power, and even she is fine. She's not really that useful. And Arthur's fine as well, so better to keep her in camp so far. But damn, she did a lot of damage. Just for pure power, she's definitely really good. Okay. I need to stay behind camp for now.
Sounds boring.
Well, we can beat this vampire guy.
Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
Devils are fun angels and demons are kind of remain ghosts of this fun angels. That doesn't explain anything. Well, the only thing I can think of is that devils are stronger. But according to her description, demons are actually more devastating. Or at least more trickier. So, hard to say.
I do enjoy our conversations. What do you need?
I need you, HORNY. Join me, why don't you? There's plenty of adventure to be had.
With pleasure. Lead on.
And basically, yeah, he's an adventurer. Basically. It's the mage type. We'll find companion. Shadowheart is questionable, but she definitely was also tricked. We'll need to understand what's going on with her. Eventually.
KARLACH's temper is a sight to behold. She'll need to be careful. That rage will burn her right out.
Yeah, that's for sure. Not only rage, but engine. I still have a lot of heavy stuff. What about the gloves, by the way? We're against adventure melee attack rolls while surrounded by 2 or more foes. And same throws as well. That's a really good feature. Don't like the color of them though. It looks different, yeah. That's the problem. All the metals looks of different random colors. Never match each other. It's not cool. Okay, what can I drop? I have too much of some things. And sometimes I really need these expensive bottles. Should split them up. Need to find a vendor to sell the stuff. There is a book. Damn, the price of this book, look at this. 600. But also 16 kills. But 16 kills is not that heavy right now. More problem of other things. Mini scrolls, but they're not heavy. I need to drop some food because it's damn heavy. Also, I don't need this backpack. Okay, it is here. Oh, it's different hands. One happy, one is not. So much potatoes. Okay, this stuff for sure. Yellows of cheese, whatever. Pumpkins. That's a heavy surprise now. Oh, anyway, it's pretty heavy still. I thought I have something like ribs also pretty big. at least I freed some weight, so it should be fine. Should be good enough. Let's save the game and continue.